Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's tarot reading. I am again going to use my Rider-Waite-Smith deck, my old favorite. And as usual, I'll connect with the deck and then we'll pull 3 cards to speak to the unfolding of our week. What can we expect or look out for this coming week? So just bear with me. Okay, I'll cut the deck. And we'll take the top 3 cards. Our first card will speak to the present moment, what's happening right now. Our second card will look at the past influence that brought us here. And our third card is going to suggest a future potential. I'm looking at our first card, and it is the Queen of Wands. So remember, the wands is the fire element, and you can see that by the color yellow, fiery yellow in her robes, as well as the lions on the scroll behind her. We've also got the sunflower here that represents fire, and the lions on her throne. Pyramids in the background, so a lot of heat, a lot of energy, a lot of fire within this card. And the fire is relating in terms of the spiritual process that we're undertaking, or it could also be our career, anything that is relevant to our passion and our drive. And we have a little black cat here that reminds us to always take control of the shadow self. And we see from this picture of the Queen, she looks quite witchy. And I always refer to her as the second witch of the deck, the second witch next to the High Priestess. So she's quite powerful. She's at the end of that fire journey, that fire element in the wands. And she has her feet planted. She's grounded. She's quite nurturing in that she can kind of communicate with little animals, and she has the flower of the sunflower in her hand. So there's an aspect of creative potential in her, but for the most part, she's very, very centered, grounded, and she's very spiritual, very passionate, and very driven. So let's see where that came from. It came from the Eight of Wands. So we're still in the wand energy. We're still in that fire. But we see here 8 wands flashing through the sky. So this card depicts fast-moving energy again, but more in terms of travel generally, or a new awareness in the fire element sprouting and moving quickly through. So either a trip planned or we've just come back from a trip, or we're going on a trip that's brought us into this spiritual awareness or this passionate drive for our career. We know where we're going. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. So now we've moved into the earth element with the 3 of Pentacles. And we see here a person, a stonemason, hard at work building this cathedral. And we have 2 people here with the plans for the cathedral. And so basically what this card is representing is a collaboration of a creative potential. We can't create the cathedral without the stonemason, but we also can't have the stonemason create something without his plans. So, in essence, we have a spiritual drive, a very passionate drive going on right now. Career, spirituality. We're hot, we're feeling dynamic, and we're grounded in knowing what we want because we had this insight or this travel planned that brought us to this decision that now maybe we just need to find somebody to help us out with the plan to see it to fruition. So essentially, it's a really good reading, and there's a lot of nice flow moving into that future potential of that creative power. So I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.